Hi YouTube, Goddess Lily. Well, I want to share with you my great find for this week. I wasn't actually looking for a vintage musical jewelry box when I was online searching for just vintage items. I was actually looking for something to just change out my dining room table. You know, maybe some pretty type flowery vases, but I wanted the antique feel on my dining room table. So it's just my favorite site of all times is Etsy.com, and that's ETSY. And it's basically a site for people like you and I who don't have, like, a big, huge internet presence, but they have precious items and new, used, vintage clothing, anything you want to buy. You can go to that site, and they have their own individual stores. And so I was actually looking for antiques, and so I came across this beautiful, beautiful vintage jewelry box. It's not just any jewelry box, it's a musical jewelry box. So when I open up the bottom drawer, now, I've never had one of these growing up. So I thought, I took the measurements and I said, wow, this would be beautiful for my 7-year-old granddaughter. But right now I think that she's a little too young for it. I think she'll pull the drawers out and try to figure out where the music's coming from. Actually, it's a little player back there. And I'll hold it up close so you can see it. But this is a really great find. I think it was, I don't know, I'm going to say maybe 35 plus shipping. And I want to give it to her, but I want it to be like something special, a special event in her life. So I'm thinking I'm going to just save it. She's 7 in the 2nd grade. And I think a perfect time to give it to her would be when she's graduating from the 5th grade, going to junior high. I think if I gave it to her then, she'd always remember, wow, my grandmother gave me this beautiful vintage music jewelry box when I was graduated. But it was very securely packaged. I wanted to show you all the, bubble wrap in the big box that it came in, and just tons and tons of bubble wrap and these other little, things. And so I'm very pleased about the packaging. So I actually got a big rubber band because every time the bottom drawer comes out, it plays. So I want to store it. But before I store it, I want to bring it up close so you can just see the beautiful detail. Now, you have to appreciate vintage to just, appreciate this beautiful gold detail. And it's on that side, and it's also on that side. And so I think the measurements are probably, I didn't bring my ruler, but I think it's probably like maybe 8 inches across. It's 5 inches deep and probably about 6 to 7 inches tall. So it's not really huge. And I think, my granddaughter has her own room here, but I don't want to give it to her now because her little cousins come over and they have a little slumber party in the room, and they polish her little toenails, but she has tons of little Hello Kitty jewelry that I've just given her, and well, of course it's not the real stuff, but little plastic cute things, charms and stuff that she could fill it with. But she already has a little plastic jewelry box that I bought her, like a Disney thing, and so she loves that. So anyway, I just wanted to share with you my beautiful find for this week, and I am going to put the link in the description area of her store where I purchased this, and you're not going to find it because it was the only one there. So, but she has other really nice vintage items in case you want to shop there. And then check out the whole Etsy.com site. It's one of my favorite sites, and I just want to share it with you today. So thank you for watching.